everyone, welcome to Karen's Corner and to another Creative Wednesday video. Today I'm gonna make a really simple page in this envelope junk journal. And when I've finished, I'm gonna show you what this journal is all about. But first I'm gonna start with this. I cut out this cute picture out of a magazine. Isn't that really adorable? So I'm gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna put the sentiment, "May all your wishes come true," on there. And maybe some of these stamps, and that's just it. It's gonna be a very simple page. So, well, let's just get started. Okay, let's ink this up. First trade. I always try it first, but and that's a good thing because I have to put this over here like this because otherwise it won't stamp as good. I'm just gonna put it over here and I hope it's gonna work. Oh, that's nice. I love this design. So I'm just gonna stamp some of these stamps randomly on the page. So this is a very simple page. Also because I already cut this out, of course, but well, I'll show you what, what it's all about in just a sec. I'm gonna keep this black and white because I really like that. And one over here a bit on my craft mat, and one over here. This is okay. So, well, that was it. See you next time. Now, that will be a very short video. Okay, so now I'm gonna stick this on. So I'm gonna get my glue stick and just glue it on. This was just from a magazine clipping. It was, I think it was some kind of article about the 60s, I don't know. But it was a nice picture, so I cut it out. And I've had it for, I think, 2 years now. So I thought it was time to do something with it. And that something is stick it on here. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh, I hope this is right. Because I want you to see the little girl. Yes, this is right. This is okay. Oh, that's cute. You know, sometimes a page just doesn't need that much because, well, let me start at the beginning. Of course, you by now seen that this is a junk journal made out of envelopes. And this was an envelope with a beautiful inside. So I didn't think I have to do much more than that. The lines were already there. I had this beautiful picture. And let me just show you what this is. Actually, this is just a flip through video with just a little bit of being creative at the beginning. So I made this journal out of old envelopes. Let me just, all kinds of envelopes. I don't want to give this page away. Wait a minute. So in the middle, I stuck them all together like this. So I had all kinds of envelopes. This may look a bit weird, but you'll get it in a while. And just all kinds of envelopes with vensters, that's Dutch, with see-through bits. And oh my god, I'm rambling again, aren't I? Let me just show you. I've got all these envelopes. I stuck them together with some thread and I left them on the outside because I think I might put some beads on here. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna show you what I made. I have got this lovely picture of an old postcard. I used to get these from Spain from my grandfather and grandmother when they went there. And this was stitched and this was real fabric. So I love this picture. And then you have this see-through fenster, I say it again, see-through window. And then you see her. And I love this so much. I've been waiting to think of something to put here because it's all in Dutch. Well, at least I thought it was all in Dutch, but it turned out I've got lots of English in here. So I think the best music text to put here is, "If you're happy and you know, would clap your hands." She looks just so happy, and so I want to put that over here. So you see her like this, and then you open it up and you get that. I love it. And the theme of this little junk journal is 50s, 60s, vintage, old-fashioned looking ladies and stuff. So I got all these cute pictures, and most of these are out of the Flow. That's a Dutch magazine that's really awesome. And these just were chatting together, and it says kopje koffie, boef, which means a cup of coffee, neighbor. And I just love this, just stamped with silver color. I just stamped a bit 60 design on there. And this one I just did with the stress stains. And there's gonna be If You're Happy and You Know It, clap your hands on there. On this page, I just used acrylic paint, orange, and then went over it with a bit of white. As you see by now, I'm doing a flip through, by the way, of my junk journal envelope, 60s journal, something like that. And this is a television show from the Netherlands when I was a small child. This is Pipo the Clown with Mama Lou. And this said in front of the telly for the buis. And it says, if I translate it, with a glass of soda and a little bowl of chips on the ground in front of the telly. And that's what we did when I was young, so I like that. And then here I had a travel page. This is one of my Coca-Cola ladies. I had a calendar, a year calendar, and every day had a lovely Coca-Cola print. So I just put it on here, and that's when I found it also has English in it, because this says Adventure, Voyage, Dreams, Journey. And I just like this, a travel page. And then over here, this page is so funny. This is a Dutch song. And I'm not gonna sing it, but it says, I've got so many things to do. I want to do so much before I die, actually. I want to see the sun set in Japan. I want to see the jungle in flourish. Okay. I have to swim in the ocean. I have to go on safari. Stuff like that. I want to do so much. But then you see this lady with all these household chores, and she's got her kids, and she has to do the floor, and she has to cook and be productive. But she wants to do all the other things. Do you know what I mean? Or am I just rambling? So I mean, you want to do so much, but you've got all these chores. But you can dream. And of course you just have to do all those things. But that's a different story. So over here, this is the other side of that page I was just working on. And I also have the father with the kids. And you can see her again. And I just put a little bit of lace on there. And I love this stamp, this background stamp. So I put that on here. And you can have your cake and eat it too. Oh, you can have your cake and eat it too. I just liked it. I just wanted to have a little bit of the 50s, 60s feel in this junk journal. And this one I really love, guys. That's why I didn't want to show you. This lady is looking around the corner and she says, who's that man? This man. And they say, what? Gossip? Blah, 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 gossip. That's a handsome guy. And is he married? So they're gossiping and speculating who that is, and it's a handsome guy, and what's he doing? Ooh. And then you turn the page and you see that he's doing chores, and the wife says, when you're finished with that, I've got some other chores for you. And he says, sure, honey. And over here I just put all kinds of chores, like hang up painting, paint the fence, hang up a lamp, clean the attic, wash the car, stuff like that, clean the barn. So actually that's kind of sad, but I kind of liked it, because they think, oh, that's a handsome man. Is he married? Yes, he's married to her. Just thought it was funny. And then this one I still have to decorate. So at first I wanted to wait until it was finished, but I just work in this every now and then. I've been working on this for more than 2 years. So every now and then I find a little picture and I think, oh, I can use that. And I just work in it again, but I just wanted to show you because I like it so much. So this is full of possibilities. And here you can see the little girl. I like that. So this one I just made. And now you can see why it fits in the journal. And then over here, I really love this page. I bought a little ordner with, how do you say that? Little sugar zakjes. You know those little bags of sugar you get, you can collect, with, it has the name of the restaurant or something on it. And they were stuck in an ordner. And at the end, there was some typing. And this is really typing. This is just about grammar, Dutch grammar. And it says, well, it's actually a lesson about Dutch grammar in Dutch. And someone typed that years and years ago, and it was on the back side, in the back of the Jordner. And I just took it out and stuck it on here and just put some distress ink over it. And I found this little lady typing away. And this says, and she just kept typing, actually. I don't know if that makes any sense in English, but it's just, you know, she doesn't get distracted. She just keeps on typing. And I really like that. So, and with these letters, because this is from the old typewriter. So this is really funny. And I've got this little small piece. Where is this from? Oh, this was a small envelope. Look, this is small. And this is the other side. But I love this pattern. Envelopes have such nice patterns on the inside. So then I found this just a while ago. And I thought it would go really nice with this page. But this is finished. I don't want to put anything on it anymore. So maybe I'm going to put this over here. That's what I mean. This is just a work in progress. But yeah, I might put it somewhere. I don't know yet. And in here you see this lovely lady. I really like that. And this is again a page I have to figure out. Might take a year or two, but I'll get there eventually. So I'm going to put this back. And over here you see these lovely ladies. And this was the dress that people like to wear. Well, this is not something you wear every day, but I think this was when Queen Elizabeth was crowned queen. So that was years and years ago. This was a style of dress that people liked. So I really loved it. And I love the color of this envelope. I think that's what got me started. This envelope. And then this one, where I worked on. Those were so, I don't know, I liked the color. It was a bit 50s, 60s. So I started this junk journal. And I really love this. And I have to make the background, the back of the cover. So I have to do lots and lots of work. So let me flip through it again. It's so adorable. Adorable. I keep saying adorable. But I love it. It's so funny. It's just a cute little something. So you can make your art journals out of everything. But you know that already. And I love doing this. I'm going to make another one with another theme, I think. Because this is a very special theme. It takes me a while to make. Obviously. But because I haven't figured out what to do with this page. Because this looks absolutely wonderful. And I put this color on around it and it looks great. But what do you do with it next? I have no idea. I love the fact that you see her again. You know, these people are just all dressed up very beautiful and she just keeps typing. Anyway, rambling again. So if you got any ideas what to put here, I just can't think of anything. This has been in here from the beginning. So I think 2 years and I still haven't figured out what to do over there. And that's the same with this one. And I wanted to put something over here that sounded, she looks so too happy. She just looks too happy. So I wanted to put a song over there that showed that. But I couldn't think of a Dutch one. So I'm going to put, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Which is just a really lovely song. But if you see her sing it, it's just... Okay, so well, this was just a short video showing you what you can do with just a bunch of envelopes and lovely pictures. And I hope you liked this video, even though it was just a little flip through of a junk journal that isn't even finished. But I just wanted to share it with you. So if you liked it, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, then please subscribe. And well, groetjes from Holland. Bye! Oh guys, I almost forgot. I put this aside because it was it fell out. But I've got this great advertisement. Whoa, that's a difficult word for me. Because it looks like an old advertisement. That's better. But actually, this is for Twitter. And this is for Skype. I really love that. Can you see that? So I want to put it in here. I think I'm gonna put it in here somewhere. Maybe like that, so you can see him. Then that will stick out. I don't know yet, but isn't that awesome? I didn't see that at first, and then I thought, wait, it says Twitter, and that says Skype. So I thought that was funny. You know, stuff like this, I'm collecting it, and I'm gonna probably put it in here somewhere. So, wanted to show you that. I forgot. Bye.